Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a little while since I've seen so much green on the ticker tapes. But good morning, it's good afternoon. So I'm Neil Cuthbertson from RBS, and I look for new ideas, better working practices and innovation from external sources from around the world that help us improve the way that we service our customers. Now, our global scouting journey started in 2014 when the industry was stabilising, when our cash wasn't only being absorbed by restructuring costs, and we had an absolute recognition that we had to be more focused on our customers. At that time, we set out an ambition to be number one for customer service, trust and advocacy by 2020. And being more innovative around the customer experience and the way we serve our customers was paramount. Because innovative companies, after all, they have better customer satisfaction, they have improved customer loyalty, they have enhanced revenues, they have optimised margins, and in many cases, they have a better brand. Now, in addition to our main focus of scouting in the UK, we successfully opened an outpost in Silicon Valley with 2 staff, and this was in March 2014, and this proved successful. Then I got a text message from Simon McNamara, our Chief Administrative Officer and member of our Executive Committee. It said simply, "Do Israel." So clearly, being an executive, he can ask an awful lot with only 2 words. So our first visit to Israel was in October 2014, when a small delegation of my colleagues came to see what it's really like. Now, our goals for that visit were to understand how it all works and fits together. We wanted to spot some ideas with the intention of finding 1 or 2 that we could take to proof of concept. And then the other part was to find 1 idea that we could take into production. The measure of success with our scouting innovation agenda is to take innovation into production that our customers will recognise as delivering them value. So we had a very busy week. Our hosts for the week were the UK Israel Tech Hub, based at the British Embassy in Tel Aviv, and Accenture. We met many startups, we met banks, we met investors, we met corporates, we met government agency, venture capitalists, universities, cyber centres, cyber hubs, and an electric company, and lots of very well-connected people who were offering to help us. Now, my reflections for that week is our eyes were opened, our judgment was tested, and our opinions was challenged. And 2 words still resonate with me: network and partnership. So from Simon's words, "Do Israel," we found something special, an energetic and creative ecosystem that could contribute to our strategic plans and customer-centric journey. There was no question regarding the importance that Israel has to play in our global scouting work. Now, our work today has been broadly focused on security, but we're also carefully looking at innovation in the areas of payments, data and analytics, mobile and digital, and funding and lending propositions. And the first question that we ask when we either meet or read about an innovative proposition is, will it add value to the customer? So along with the work with the partnership with the UK Israel Tech Hub, Accenture, the VCs and local banks and other constituents, the bank has been successful in progressing innovation from Israel. Now, so far, we've taken 2 innovative ideas into production, and these have been in the areas of biometric security. In addition, we've had 11 proof of concepts and pilots completed, and it's likely we'll see about 1/3 of those proceed into production in the next 6 to 12 months. We have a further 19 in final stage of qualification, and I'm optimistic that a fair number of these will progress to the next stage of our pipeline. And then we mustn't lose sight that we've actually got 10 agreements with Israeli companies already in place from the larger players. So it's fair to say that Israel is punching well above its weight in terms of bringing us strong ideas and contributing to Royal Bank being number 1 for customer service, trust and advocacy by 2020. Now for the hard bit, because I'd like to do more and move faster, a lot faster. So RBS is operating in 24 countries. We service 16 million customers and we have 90,000 staff. Now, we do have a complex global technology infrastructure, and we operate tight internal controls in terms of scope for change. Now, this is to safeguard the uptime of our services to customers. And also sometimes we find many ways, and often competing ways, to fix a problem or address an opportunity. So we need to see which one works best. And that's best in our environment, for our particular use cases, and also for our architectural plans. So even with the best technology innovations, it does take time, and often for good reasons. But as a bank, we are a consumer of FinTech innovation, but we also want to contribute to your ecosystem here in Israel. So sure, we can be design partners or development partners, but I'm keen to do more. So let me update you on two things that I believe can add value to the innovation system. So firstly, we have an Accelerator Program in the UK in partnership with Entrepreneurial Spark. So in February this year, we opened the 9th of our 13 planned Accelerator hubs, and these are for early stage businesses. Each hub has 80 early stage startups on a 6-month program running February to August and August to February. And the aim of the program is for us to help them grow and succeed. We don't take any fee and we don't provide any equity. We're supporting these startup businesses to encourage local, regional and national economic growth. So to date, we've helped create and support 1,800 entrepreneurship jobs in 660 startups around the UK, and this is in a wide range of industry verticals. And altogether, £45 million of investment has been raised. And I'd be delighted for some of the entrepreneurs in this room to apply for the 6-month programme. So secondly, from January of this year, we're a founding partner of the FinTech Hub The Floor. Now, I've worked very closely with Avi Cohen and Moises Cohen from the outset of our work here in Israel. They're highly talented men, and I'm delighted that RBS is a founding partner. Now, this gives us early access to some of the country's great FinTech innovation, and we've aligned 5 of our senior subject matter experts from RBS to provide mentorship and guidance to the companies associated with The Floor. I see it that our success will feed off your success, and it's a very exciting venture for us. So I hope you see that RBS's goal to contribute to this vibrant ecosystem as well as benefit from the innovation technology the country offers. So when Simon said, "Do Israel," I never thought there was so much behind 2 words. We've come a long way in a short space of time, and it's taken a lot of hard work from many people, and that includes many people here in this room. So in summary, Israel is a key contributor to RBS's corporate goal, and I'm hoping that RBS can also make a notable and positive contribution to Startup Nation in return. So thank you for listening.